I thought I needed my wine 6 years ago. It wasn't until I gave it up and went and started my low carb journey, started on keto, which is a great place to start if you haven't started, and gave up alcohol, did I realize I didn't need my wine. It was just an emotional attachment. It was just a regular old addiction to the same behavior over and over. And it did nothing for me but helped me gain weight, screw up my gut even worse, and to be loopy, not be my real self. If you would have told me in my 20s, 30s, or 40s that I would be walking 4 miles a day instead of going to the bar and sitting and drinking, I would have said you're getting high on your own supply, or I would have thought you were one of the drunks at the end of the bar hanging out with me. I wouldn't have believed it, but I am fully energetic at this point. I do not get tired ever. I never get tired until it's time for bed. I start to wind down, but I have immense energy. I have immense focus in a day. I have immense clarity with my thoughts, and this is so empowering for me. So in case you haven't heard, a carnivore diet can help you heal so many things. Now, I'm not a doctor, so you can't hold me to this because this is just my opinion. So some of the things I've healed over the years, going from keto over to carnivore and eating low carb, is I no longer have to take high blood pressure medicine. That's my favorite. My eczema is about 90% gone. I had a bad eczema problem my entire life. It's gotten so much better. My sex drive has increased. My hair, skin, nails, and teeth are all improving. And I get better sleep than I ever have in my life. My emotions are at bay, very even keeled. During the day, I don't flip out anymore. I don't have those rages of anger any longer. And so many other things, gut problems I have fixed mostly. I'm not out of the woods yet with that because I screwed up my gut drinking so much alcohol over the years that I know it's going to take me a little extra care. Instead of surviving, let's be thriving at our age. And this is for anybody who is not in their midlife as well. So you may find something that will help you today. Stick around. I'm talking about thriving, being able to keep up with the younger crowd or your children or your grandkids. Nobody wants to be the sloth sitting on the couch and scrolling. Let's be healthier. Let's be that grandparent that kind of looks 20 years younger than they should. And we all want to age in reverse. So you've come here for a good reason today. I have so many tricks up my sleeve this year. I want to thank you for subscribing, coming here, spending time with me at Lovestyle, because I want you to feel at home. So welcome home to Lovestyle if it's your first time here. We have now the information that we may not have had in the past. And we know that the bulk of our nutrition comes from meat, comes from protein. We are made of protein. All of our cells, every bit of us, contains protein. Now, vegetables have a small bit of protein, but I'm talking about meat. I'm talking about meat with the fat attached to it. There's where our nutrients begin. So for me, if I always make sure I include a healthy, good amount of meat in every meal, I become satiated and full, and I don't start looking for bad foods. So you probably already know that, but I want to just drive it home today, because when we start with protein, we do much better. If you hate these phrases, discipline, it's a process, one small step at a time, give it time, have some patience. I hate these kind of words. They make me think of restriction. But I'd love to replace them with the words like simple, easy, taking a shortcut, fast, smarter, not harder. I love that term. And to me, it's easier in my mind. I don't get tripped up with all the measurements on keto and all the different things you can have and all the different recipes. You know, that was fun for a while when I was on keto, but It got old after a while, and I started to like just really plateau for a very long time. I like to call it a protein forward way of thinking. First of all, I love forward thinking. I love moving forward. Moving forward to improve your health by eating on a carnivore diet, or mostly carnivore, like I do. I eat on a 90% carnivore diet. And that means I have dates occasionally, 88 to 90% dark chocolate occasionally. A real treat once in a while, like ice cream. Yes, real ice cream. Hopefully good quality, homemade. Not the junk, guys. If you're going to cheat, just make it the best quality you can. And I actually enjoy my life. Why would anyone in their right mind go on a carnivore diet? Well, the quick answers are because you have no other choices left and you've tried every other diet. Another reason is you want to keep all of the muscle you have built up in your body and you want to lose the fat. Number 3 could be, for me, staying away from sugar. If you are lazy, this is a great diet. If you don't want to measure things, this is a great diet. If you want your cellulite to disappear faster than any other thing you've ever done in your life, I promise, you might want to consider the carnivore diet today. But the real reason is this: because you may be a functional food addict, like most of us. And you may be consuming what is in our foods. We do not have control over what they put in our foods, so you don't want to be eating anything in a package. And I also want to make sure you understand this is a way of life. This is eating meat, dairy, and eggs first on your dinner plates before anything else is considered. And this may be your only choice if you are unwell or have become unwell. When we go to the doctor, when we found out we gained 10 pounds in the last year, how many years does it take to gain 50 pounds? 5 years. 10 pounds a year, 5 years, 50 pounds. That's like a lot of weight. So the reason people go on carnivore is usually for health reasons. It is a bonus to lose weight if you're on a carnivore lifestyle. So I'm going to take that as a win. And you do not have to be perfect. Thank you for listening to Black Eyed Soul. Check us out. Add it to your cart on Amazon. And we record right here in this room. And that's Andrew and myself. So anywhere you find streaming music, check out Black Eyed Soul. Tell us if you like us. I want to save you time. And I watched one of my videos the other day from about 2 or 3 years ago. I think it was 2 years ago. And I found something inspirational in my own video that I don't remember that I said. So if you are closer to the beginning of your journey, you may want to tune in to some of my earlier videos. And you can help me out in the process. My channel is growing slowly. I love doing this. I plan on keeping going. And I hope you join me. So be sure to check out my other 3 seasons. I have them separated for you in the playlists under seasons 1, 2, and 3. Also check out my recipes. You may enjoy those. We want to thank you for tuning into Lovestyle today. We'll see you next time. Peace out.